7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This video is a proud presentation of MJ Broadcasting. Thank you for your support and enjoy the game. One of the Silver Stick qualifying tournament in Brampton. Face off at center between the Pee Wee AA Toros. Their first test will be the Streetsville Tigers. Foreman in net there for the Toros. At the other end it'll be Krozik in goal for Streetsville. The first shot on net is going wide of the goal. Flip back in behind the goal, Streetsville. Looking for the first opportunity to throw it out of front. It goes back to the line and over the stick. Scooped up there by Holt at center ice. Using the board to get it up through center. Number 26 poked out the puck. I can't see the lettering on the numbers very well, so I might just have to go by the numbers for Streetsville for this game. My apologies. That's going down the ice for icing. It'll be off to the left of Foreman to be taken by Connor Cole on his own end. Trying to turn around with a shot. That gets tripped past McGregor and out at center ice, where Streetsville used the boards, try to get up there for number 55, poked off his stick. Still battling away at it. Forster here in front of us there at the penalty box area, trying to get it away from Forster. Little was trying to help him out as it goes back in behind the Streetsville net. Connor Cole has it, tried for the wraparound, had it knocked off his stick. They're going to go for the lead pass for McGregor to try and get it out of his own end. Can't do it. Well, it did come out at center. Connor Cole now picks it up as the player gets taken down. Cole comes in. There's the first shot going wide of the goal there from the Toros. Off the back end boards, trying to start up on a rush. It's in over the line. Going for the backhand. We'll take it behind the net instead. Toros follow him there. Number 13 still without loose puck. Drops it back to the line for number 27. Back down low and behind the net for McGregor. Trying to stuff it out in front. Getting around the check of Colton Neely over there in the right corner. Looking to shoot it from the face-off circle. Right from the slot area. He'll roll off the stick and Lucas Chapman picks up the loose puck. Chapman from center. Trying to get around the checker. Flips it off the defenseman. Still in there. Gets tripped up and that'll be the first penalty coming up here to Streetsville on the trip to Chapman. Belongs to number 11, Varga, for tripping up Chapman. Streetsville start up through center ice. Looking to start something short-handed. Number 19's turning on some wheels. What's a nice moves? Walks in, backhand shot. Left pass save. Rebound and they score. Streetsville cash in on a rebound out in front. Short-handed as they gobble up that loose puck out in front to make it 1-0. Number 19, Parada, that got that loose puck out in front that put it in to make it 1-0. Connor Cole trying to win that draw. He does. Gets it there for Ford. Still have 1:40 left on their power play. So it took 20 seconds for Streetsville to get on the board short-handed on that short-handed opportunity. Back to the line for Ford. He can't keep it in. And it's still right there at the line. Toros pick it up again. Getting away there is Connor Cole, trying to drop it back to the line there for Ford. Gage Ford to the other side here for Kale Ryan. Up through center, will slap it back in behind the net. First one trying to get there is Perot. But Streetsville will get it behind the net. Perot's going to try and pick it off the right end boards. Parada up through center, can't get it out. And that will go down the ice. That'll kill off some more time. 1 minute. 1 minute left to go on the power play. Kicking it back in behind the net is Kale Ryan, trying to start this power play off right. Moves it up there for Sabrizi. Sabrizi's got Forster beat, but Forster stood him up there right at the blue line. Now Forster's going to try and shoot it from the face-off circle. Short-handed, went high and wide. Kept in there from the blue line. Still trying to get in there. That's going to be the first Toros penalty. That gets knocked down by Davidson as he takes it from behind the net. And off goes Krozik to the bench for the extra attacker, and the penalty is called. The first penalty of the game for the Toros goes to number 14, Trent Taylor. Face off to the right of the goal. So in 25 seconds, the Streetsville Tigers will get a power play for 135. Slap back in behind the net. Sabrizi trying to put some pressure on short-handed. They move it around to the other side. Look for an open lane to dump it out. They'll start it up through center. Connor Cole's trying to catch his man. He's got some wheels, takes it from behind the net. Nice play by Dervent to push him wide. Takes him off the puck, and Connor Cole tries to clear it. Got it there for Davidson, who fires it the length of the ice. The penalty to Vargas over. And now the penalty to Trent Taylor resumes, and a 120 power play for Streetsville. They move it up through center. The late pass for Little trying to get around the check. Gets into the corner. Little throws it in front, just over the stick there in front of the goal. Little will pick it up again. Taken away by Aiden Howard, who chips it out on the backhand all the way into the Streetsville end. 5:25 left to go here in the first period. A short-handed goal by Parada's got Streetsville up 1-0 as he cashed in on a loose puck off the left pad of Brett Foreman. In and scores! What a passing play from the side of the net. Streetsville make it 2-0 on a power play goal. Streetsville were one of the number one teams in the league. They've got 40 wins this year if you count the regular season and the tournaments as well. So Toros ran into a tough test to start off the Silver Stick tournament. Chu dumps it down the ice back into the corner. Dervent fired around there for Nicholas Pro trying to chip it out. It gets kept in there, knocked down by Dervent trying to clear it out of the zone. Ethan Dervent still battling away and it goes back in behind the net. Where the Toros try and move it over there to the other side there for J.J. Barta. Can't get it out of his own end. Drop pass. Looks for the shot. Blocked by Dervent. Doesn't know where the rebound is. It goes back to the line for a slapper. Hit something in the front and went wide. Toros get that loose puck and get it up there for Nicholas Pro. Pro up through center with a pass for Barta. Out of his reach. Barta's going to try and put pressure on here at the blue line. There's Chu on that loose puck along with Forster. Right here in front of us. Jackman's trying to dig it free. He gets taken into the boards. J.J. Barta comes free with the puck. Gets it there for Connor Cole. Can't get around the check to start. Nice defensive play by Forster, who picks it up. Forster leaves it for Chu, who starts it from center and dumps it in. Chu with a bouncing puck back in wide of the net. Colton Neely from his own zone. Drop pass there for Cale Ryan as they look to start it out. Jackman is a turnover at center. And dumped in by number 44 behind the net for Colton Neely. Neely from his own zone. He had a player coming in on him, had to spin away from him. It's still a loose puck in behind the goal. Connor Cole tries to clear it, but it still gets kept in there for Streetsville, who have had the majority of the chances here in the game and 2 goals to show for it. A short-handed goal and a power play goal, so their special teams are definitely clicking to start off this tournament for the Streetsville Tigers. Around the boards, kept in there by Holt. Holt taking a shot there. Knocked down in front. A rebound is a right pad save from Foreman. And Jackman tries to slap it away and get some of this pressure from Streetsville off the... Cameron Ryan picks it up. Trying to get around the checker. He gets taken down. Late pass. Trying to catch up to it now is number 10. Mearns, I believe that is. Trying to get around the check. Held up there nicely by Davidson and then gets taken off his feet. Kept in there from the line by Parada. Parada down low. Trying to throw it out in front. That pass was picked off. They're still digging away at the loose puck and behind the goal. 2:40 left to go here in the first period. James Davidson has it from behind the net. Looking to pass it up there for Chapman. Lucas Chapman will clear it up. Goes over the stick and right onto the stick of the Streetsville defense. Slapping it deep in behind the net. And it goes for icing. Face-off will be in the Streetsville end off to the left of Krozik. Taylor couldn't win that draw. Gets one by Streetsville. They'll slap it around to the right side. Try to get kept in there by Sabrizi, but back comes Little with some speed. Ford presses him wide, but Little throws it out in front. Guts it back to the line. The shot is going to get knocked down. It's still in the feet area. Trying to clear it aside. He gets kept in there from the blue line. Tries to take it from behind the net. He'll use the boards and fire it around. Sabrizi will be there on the other side. Benjamin Sabrizi tries to get around Varga. Lead pass from Ford is knocked down there from number 27 at center. From the boards, Sabrizi will scoop it up. Coming in from the face-off circle. Blocker save there from Krajek. I believe that might be his first save of the game. Perot trying to backhand it down. Nicholas Perot trying to win that battle in the corner. Little can't clear it out of his own end. Kept in there by Barta again. And it's offside. No, the puck went into the bench area. We'll still get a stoppage in play for another face-off. 1:25 remains here now in the first period. The Streetsville Tigers are up here on the Toros, 2-0. A goal by Parada, shorthanded, and then the second goal out in front of the net on a power play as the two goals. Number 26 tried to stuff it in. Foreman made a save, staying up against the left post. Kept in there from the line by number 44, who takes a slap shot. Knocked down out in front. Perot trying to chip it in. Got it up there for JJ Barta. Barta was in offside. Now the face-off right from the Streetsville bench at the blue line. Won by the Tigers, and number 26 trying to get in there. Got held up there by Nolan Fraser to start. Back on the puck. Chu fires it back to the line. It'll be rolling over the stick. Trying to get it now is JJ Barta. Barta's got a man to beat. Gets around him. Walks in and hit the side of the net. Streetsville take it from behind their own net. Dervent trying to stip it in. Pro now with the opportunity. Connor Cole trying to fire it through a screen. That gets knocked down. Doesn't know where the puck is. Connor Cole trying to win the battle. Chipped away at center. Dervent fires it off the board. So there was the big first opportunity for the Toros. JJ Barta walked right in versus Krajek, but hit the side of the net. That is a bad break for the Toros. They could have cut this to one to go to the second, but instead they still have to try and find a way to get one to the back of the net. Cameron Ryan is going to run out of time here, coming out of his own end, and Streetsville will go to the second period up 2-0. Start period number 2. Steffi, number 88, I believe that is. Jackman trying to get away. Here comes the opportunity for Jackman to slap one wide of the net. High and wide. Off the back end board, trying to clear it out. Knocked down by Jackman again. Taken aside there by Streetsville. Up through center with a late pass. Coming in over the line. Davidson's backing up. But there's a pass that goes into the corner. Trying to stuff it out in front for an opportunity. Still on the side. He'll get his own rebound back again. Take it into the left corner where Colton Neely was holding him. And Davison tipped it out in front. Foreman was able to be aware and find that loose puck as there was a Streetsville Tiger in there in the crease area looking for a garbage goal. Toros will have to take the face off in their own end. Taken by Trent Taylor. Wins that draw. Slaps it to the other side for Kale Ryan. Trying to flip it out. Uses the glass this time. Gets it past number 27 and out. Knocked down by the Toros in their own end. But that was going to be outside to Chapman. Lead pass for Laite. So number 13 is Laite, and I said it was Little in the first period. My apologies on that. So there's Laite going to the net, looking to tip that puck out in front, taking off his feet. Sabrizi trying to get it out. Can't do it. Got kept in there from the blue line. Fired back in behind the net. They'll come around the other side. Laite is going to put pressure on Kale Ryan as they move it out. Scooped up in his own end. We'll move it to the other side there for number 27. Laite, number 27, slaps it up. Left pass save, rebound, and they score. And I believe that was Parada who cleaned up the garbage for his second of the game to make it 3-0. So a slap shot that Foreman couldn't handle to start, and the rebound set right to the side of the net for Parada to put in to make it 3-0. Pro gets it up there for Barter, trying to get in there. JJ Barter tried to get to the loose puck. That gets flipped past Dervent here at center. Ethan Dervent from his own zone dumps it in. It gets knocked down there by Streetsville as they'll start it out. Late pass up through center ice. In over the blue line, trying to get in. He'll get pushed wide. Left pad safe from Foreman, and no Cobb frees up their own rebound. It'll be a face-off now off to the right of Foreman. One there by Streetsville's shot. Tipped in, backhand, and they score. What a backhand out in front. And Streetsville go up 4-0. Face off here at center. Cameron Ryan trying to catch up to the loose puck there in the corner. Knocked down there by Colton Neely. Over to the other side trying to chip it out. Neely will be over there trying to chip it out of the zone. Connor Cole will take it back in behind the net. Cole is swinging around the boards there for Logan Jackman trying to chip it past Varga. Can't do it. There's number 98 walking it out. Can't stuff it in. Varga with an opportunity trying to jam it in. Or number 10, sorry. Late pass for Cameron Ryan was in his feet area. Cameron Ryan trying to get around the checker. Got it to the front of the net, but the backhand goes wide. Out there for Jackman now. Logan Jackman down low for Connor Cole. Tripped up in behind the net. And we're getting a penalty coming up here to Streetsville. The second penalty of the game going to Varga. So the last time the Toros had a power play, it didn't turn out well as Streetsville were able to score shorthanded. And that's what got the scoring started in the first period for Streetsville. And then after that, they got the power play goal that got them up 2-0. They've added 2 more here in the second period as well, which has stretched their lead to 4-0 here. But the Toros get the opportunity to get on the board with another power play. And it's 4 minutes to Varga. So the Toros trying to get things going here. Kale Ryan fires it back in behind the net there for Jackman, trying to get it free. Coming around the boards. From the face-off circle, Cameron Ryan. Trying to drop it down low there for Connor Cole. Cole's got a man to beat in the corner. We'll set up Cameron Ryan. Back to the line for Gage Ford. Ford doesn't like it. Drops it there for Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan gets away from the check. Drops it there for Ford again. Forward to the net for Connor Cole. Shot. Tipped out in front by Jackman. Kicked aside by Krosiak. And cleared out past Ford down the ice. Foreman thought about leaving it behind the net. Instead, he just lets the Toros defense lead it out. Late pass for Kale Ryan on his feet. Does a spin around. Can't do it. Here comes an opportunity. 2-on-1 short-handed shot. Stopped by Foreman. Foreman played the shot instead of the pass, and guessed right, made the kick save. Trying to chip it out. Jackman's trying to chip it out, and he will. That'll come to the other side here. Picked up there by Connor Cole. He's got Perot out in front. The pass didn't reach him. And Streetsville trying to clear it. Gage Ford kept it in from the blue line. And now it comes out at center. Kale Ryan gets it. Kale Ryan to the other side for Ford. Gage Ford trying to get away from the checker. He gets taken down. Opportunity now for number 28 to race after the puck. He gets followed there by Connor Cole in the corner. Cole trying to stick to him. Connor Cole gets it up there for Perot. Nicholas Perot with Logan Jackman on the other side. Broken up. Here comes an opportunity to go with it now with Chu. Chu fans on the first opportunity. He'll pick it up again. He's going to get followed into the corner, but he'll walk it out. He's killing off more time on this Toros power play. Gage Ford trying to strip him of the puck, but Chu is not letting loose of that puck. He's playing a game of keep away in behind the net, and he can't really keep it away without a stick as he got it knocked away from him. Nicholas Pro with the loose puck now. Tried to get it around his man. That hops into Foreman with the easy save. Now that 4-minute double minor is down to 1:40. Back and behind the net it goes for Kale Ryan. Taking it from behind the net, stripped out the puck. An opportunity to stuff it out of front. Ford trying to stick to his man. Number 10 trying to get away from the checkers. Still on the side by the Toros. Kale Ryan slaps it down the ice, and it'll go for no icing on the call. It might have hit the Streetsville player on the way out. Lead pass up there now. Backhanded in. Right back in behind the net there for Davidson. Davidson got pressured on, so he left it on a backhand there for Colton Neely, up there for Lucas Chapman. Chapman's rink ice pass for Sabrizi was read nicely, and chip past the defender right back in behind the net. Neely will take it from behind his own goal. Colton Neely looking for a lane to dump it out with Sabrizi. Chapman trying to get up to the loose puck here in front of us. Lucas Chapman over there for Sabrizi. The pass was out of his reach, and Streetsville just get it and dump it out at center to their own bench. Up through the neutral zone and over the blue line. He turns it over as Streetsville going off on a change. Lead pass for Taylor. Taylor along with Sabrizi. Sabrizi had to hold up, stay onside. Taylor got stripped of the puck, and it gets chipped out at center. 20 seconds left to go on the 4-minute double minor to Varga. At in front, going wide of the net. Coming around the boards there for Chapman, but he can't get it. Kept in there by number 27. Went in behind the net, trying to fire it out. Knocked down by Streetsville from the Toros bench as Sabrizi tries to put pressure on his man. He can't get around the first check. And now it's offside. Off here at the blue line. Trying to chip it in, Cameron Ryan. Holt will fire it aside. Ethan Dervent from his own zone will pick it up. Dervent to the other side there for defensive partner Nolan Fraser, trying to flip it in, and he'll flip it right into the Streetsville bench out of play. So far, 2 has been the number for the Streetsville Tigers. 2 in the first period, 2 here in the second period, which has got them up 4-0. Toros haven't had many shots on Krasiak in the Streetsville goal yet. Streetsville once again are showing why they're one of the number 1 teams. Leite tries to dig it free and behind the net. Dervent over there to the other side, trying to flip it out of the zone. Can't clear it out of his own end. Here comes the opportunity to keep it in there. Knocked down, and the Toros try and get it with JJ Barta. Gets it up. 2-on-1 the other way. Here comes an opportunity. Coming up there was Cameron Ryan with Aiden Howard. Pass to Cameron Ryan. Scores! Cameron Ryan finishes off a 2-on-1 and tipped it through the legs of Krasiak, and the Toros are on the board. It's 4-1.
Toros goal, scored by number 19, Cameron Ryan. Assisted by number 91, Aiden Howard, and number 20, JJ Barter. Time of the goal, 7:41. Cameron Ryan from Aiden Howard and JJ Barter at 7:41.
2-on-1, and Aiden Howard was able to get it over there for Cameron Ryan to poke it in. Over there to the other side. Trying to dump it in there is Gage Ford. Ford will dump it in behind the net. An opportunity to get to that loose puck picked off there by the Toros. Throwing it out of front. Kale Ryan trying to slap it from the line. That gets knocked down out of front. Connor Cole trying to catch it. Takes his man into the boards. An opportunity to take it from behind the net. It's a 4-1 game now. Slapped around the net. That goal coming at 7:41 here of the second period. As we're playing 2 10s and a 15. 28 throwing it out of front. Opportunity to shoot it. Had it knocked off his stick. Nicholas Pearl picks up the loose puck. Trying to catch up to it now. It's Ford. Shot. Scores! Gage Ford finds the 5-hole through Krasiak, and the Toros have a life only down to 4-2.
Toros goal, scored by number 49, Gage Ford. Assisted by number 7, Nick Pro. Time of the goal, 8:19. Ford from Pro at 8:19.
So at 8:19 here of the second period, the Toros make this one a 4-2 game. Perot or Sabrizi trying to get in there. Toros might not be done. Sabrizi's in, man. We're getting another penalty coming up here for hooking. Toros can pop one more on this power play. They could put a lot of doubt into the Streetsville Tigers' minds. Having a 4-0 lead just evaporate, and it's now become a hockey game in a matter of a couple of minutes. As we get the net off the borings in behind the Streetsville goal. It's Forster that got that penalty. We have 1:55 left on the power play. 1:08 left to go here in the second period. Face off to the right of the goal. Wins it. Back to the line for Jackman, trying to get a shot through. Tipped it out in front, it rolls wide. Taking it from behind the goal is Holt. Taking off with the feet. Trying to stuff it out in front for Chapman. Lucas Chapman trying to dig it free from behind the net. It comes free. Sabrizi trying to get in there, comes around the boards. Sabrizi would try and use Davidson from the line. He does. Davidson's shot is going to go in wide. Holt from his own zone. Pressured on. Slapped around the boards. Sabrizi trying to get it. Sabrizi tried to get it for Perota. Jackman's wide open. Jackman shot. Not going to get it through. Holt gets the opportunity to clear. Another opportunity. Taylor's over there trying to dig it free, and he does. Taylor has got Sabrizi out of front looking for the pass. Perota picked it off, and Perota does the rest by sending it down to Foreman. 15 seconds left. Foreman will just leave it behind the net for Davidson. Davidson's late pass for Aiden Howard. One more rush. With 10 seconds left comes Aiden Howard, uses the boards, dumps it in behind the Streetsville net. Slapped around the boards, and that's going to do it for period number 2. And what looked like a game that was completely controlled by the Streetsville Tigers, up 4-0. 2 late goals. One by Cameron Ryan and one by Gage Ford to put the Toros within reaching distance at 4-2. We'll start up period number 3. This is the first game of this Silver Stick qualifying tournament for both teams. And it's starting to become a good one. 4-2 game for the Streetsville Tigers. Toros still have a 35-second power play, kept in there by Cale Ryan. Slap back in behind the net. Number 27 will slap it around. There's Gage Ford. Will keep it in. Use his right skate to put it down low for Cameron Ryan to try and dig it out. He's getting some help with Aiden Howard trying to dig it free. Howard doing everything he can to out-muscle that loose puck and get it free, and he does. Aiden Howard tried to go back to the line, but he got checked on. It's still over there in that corner of that scrum. Number 27 from behind the net gets followed back there. Now he tried to get it out. Ford kept it in to start. And now it gets tipped past him. Back comes Cale Ryan on the loose puck. He's the only one back, and he's able to stay with his man. Penalty's over. Toros couldn't convert on that power play. Glove pass into the corner. Back in behind the net goes Aiden Howard. Slapping it around the boards. An opportunity for Gage Ford to get it up there for Cameron Ryan, but it got picked off. Cameron Ryan gets it again. Slaps it down the ice. And that will have enough mustard. No, it won't. Varga will have to pick it up in his own end before it crosses the line. Varga, from his own zone, is going to lead it up through center. Jackman tried to poke check his man at center. Didn't work. Getting around the check, he fans on the shot. It's still loose there in the corner. Back in behind the net. Trying for the wraparound. He'll throw it out of front. He's got the man coming from the slot area. Stopped by Foreman. And he tries to find it. And he does in the blue paint before any Streetsville player could sweep it into the back of the net. They'll have to take the draw off to the right now in their own end. One there. Late change as Streetsville had the defenseman coming in during the live play. Kept in by Forster. Over to the other side. Looking to take a shot through a screen. Steered aside with the stick of Foreman. Kept in again by Forster back down low. Connor Cole trying to win that battle. Along with Jackman. Jackman flips it out. Trying to get it to Perot. Knocked down by Varga from his bench. He'll dump it deeper. Ethan Dervent on the backhand will flip it behind the net. Trying to clear it up there for Jackman. Logan Jackman trying to chip it out there for Connor Cole. Jackman and Cole digging away against Chu. And Chu came all the way with the loose puck. There's Forster with it, right from the center ice. Saw Varga on the other side and elected to dump it into the corner. It's a Streetsville change up there. And Nolan Fraser couldn't get rid of it to start. Now we got it up there for Logan Jackman, who starts it from his own end. And his attempted dump in was knocked down, but he made a nice defensive play to come back and chip it in, which could lead to a scoring opportunity. Instead gets flipped back in behind the Streetsville net. Sabrizi trying to stick to his man. He's got McGregor over on the other side along with Lida. Laite kept in there from the line. The shot. Laite will get it in the corner. Davidson trying to stick to Laite. Loses control of the puck. Lucas Chapman with it. Chapman with it on the other side. The lead pass for Sabrizi trying to get in. Sabrizi and Taylor in over the blue line. It was in offside. Back comes Laite with the loose puck. Laite gets around the checker. And then he bumps Colton Neely. Couldn't get to it. Trent Taylor along with Sabrizi. Taylor had it stuck in his feet area. Slip past Holt down the ice. Chipped around the boards. There's Holt on the loose puck. Turns it over to Taylor. Taylor gets it there for Sabrizi. Turned over again to Laite. Laite starting it up. Lost control of the puck. Toros get it. Sweep it deeper into the Streetsville end. 4-2 as we've played almost 4 minutes here of the third period. Gage Ford a shot. Tipped in the foot. Just hit the side of the net as Taylor just missed on that redirection. Streetsville get it out of their own end. Nice defensive play by Cam Ryan. Kept it in the zone. Step back in behind the Streetsville net goes Holt. Holt trying to find a lane to dump it out. And he doesn't get it. Cale Ryan kept it in. But now Streetsville come out with a lead pass. It was in the feet of number 28. Off on the change. Barter lost control of the puck as he would have ran right into the Streetsville defender. Flip past the defender number 44 back in behind the net. It'll be an opportunity to try and clear it out. Parada can't do it. Kept in by Aiden Howard. Howard had it stripped off his stick. And back comes Streetsville the other way with number 28. Flipped it in. Went in behind the net. Cale Ryan trying to get rid of it. Tried to get it for Cameron Ryan. Parada kept it in there. Got it back in behind the net. They've got a man sitting on the front. It's Parada looking for the hat trick. He'll drop it back to the line for Forster this time. Shot. High and wide just over the net. Parada on that loose puck. Cameron Ryan against Forster right here in front of us. Trying to bring the physical play and get that puck free. Back in behind the net goes Ford with it. Gage Ford can't clear it out of his own end. Parada puts it down low. Aiden Howard splits away from the defenders and leads it up there with J.J. Barta. Aiden Howard around the check, walking it in. Aiden Howard shot, stopped there by Krosiak. Back to the line for Jackman. Shot! Blocker save from Krosiak, and the Toros can't bury it. Glorious opportunity for Logan Jackman. Got his shot away, and Krosiak came up with a blocker save. Nolan Fraser fires it into the corner there for Nicholas Pro. Pro getting it back to the line for Devent. Trip past him. Fraser's got to be the only one back. Nolan Fraser trying to stick to his man. A nice defensive play. Pokes it off his stick. Nick Pro to the other side. Knocked down by Holt in his own end. Flip back in behind the net for Lida. Laite had a foot shot. Stopped by Foreman in close, and it frees it up. 9:11 left to go here in period number 3, and it's starting to open up a little bit. Both clubs have had a couple of scoring opportunities. Jackman just had one to try and cut it to a one-goal game, and the Toros couldn't convert. Backhand shot right past it from Foreman as it came out quick, and he'll freeze it up. Jaw just off to the left of the goal. Connor Cole to take it versus Laite. Laite loses the draw. Kept in there from the line by number 27. Over to the other side. Quick shot from Varga. Right pad save from Foreman. Back in behind the net for Dervent. Coming around the back end boards. It'll be an opportunity to walk it out there for Chu. And he ran out of real estate. Toros trying to get it out with Jackman. Jackman gets it away, but he's not going to reach Varga, though. Jackman and Cole digging away at it. Over to the other side there for Nick Pro. Pro on the backhand dumps it in. Right into Krosiak, who makes a stop. Steers it aside for number 27, who uses the boards. Ben Sabrizi with that loose puck here at center. Sabrizi will pick it up again. One man to beat. Number 27 will pick it up. Sabrizi's in. Shot. Steered aside by Krosiak. Into the corner goes Lucas Chapman. Back down low. Again, Davidson gets it from the line. James Davidson fans on the shot, and here comes Streetsville back up the other way on a breakaway. One-on-one against Foreman. and scores. And it'll be a 5-2 Streetsville lead. Face off here at center. Taylor to take the draw versus number 28. In his own zone goes Davidson. Over to the other side for Taylor, trying to chip it in. It's the battle over there at the Streetsville bench, trying to get it free. It'll come free and dug free from Taylor to Chapman. Taylor trying to get it again. He can't get it into the zone. Here comes Streetsville, trying to get around Davidson. Nice play by him to punch him off the puck. And now he's trying to get the loose puck in behind the goal. James Davidson clears it out. Kept in by Holt. And we're going to get a penalty coming up. He is going to go to number 88, Steffi, for Streetsville. Face off to the left of Kradzic. One there by the Toros. Back to the line there for Ford. With a shot. Gets blocked. Could lead to a short-handed opportunity, but Gage Ford regained himself. Barta coming in. JJ Barta. Right into the face-off circle, had it knocked off his stick. Streetsville can't clear. Forward a shot. Stopped there by Kradzic with the left pad. Aiden Howard trying to win the battle in behind the net. Howard has it from behind the goal, trying to dig it free out in front. It'll be Barta with the loose puck. Barta back to the line for Ford. Ford over there for Jack Ryan. Over the east side. And it tried for a one-timer from Aiden Howard. Didn't work. Howard trying to dig it free from the corner. Knocked down there by Holt. Toros trying to get that loose puck. Aiden Howard is winning that battle. Howard backhands it from behind the net. Streetsville get the opportunity to clear. And they'll clear it away at center down the ice. Rolling right into Foreman for a face-off. Face-off now off to the left of the goal. Trying to win that battle. One there. Slip back in behind the net. Lighte trying to get away from the checker. Lighte still without loose puck, getting around Gage Ford. Lighte doing some nice stick handling work there in the corner. Connor Cole trying to win the battle in behind the net, and Lighte is getting it pinned there, trying to hold it for a face-off, but it does finally come free out of that corner. Kale Ryan gets it with a pass for Jackman high. Logan Jackman still trying to get to it, along with Connor Cole. Jackman along with Lighte. Digging away at it is Connor Cole. Kale Ryan over to the other side now for Perot. Nick Perot in over the line. Got Connor Cole going to the net. Going to try and drop it to the line, but instead he gets pinned there. Lighter's trying to dig it free. Lighter digging away at it. It'll be Nick Perot with that loose puck. Perot trying to walk it out. Couldn't do it. Gage 4 kept it in. The penalty to Steffi is over. Here comes Connor Cole to the front of the net. And they score! Logan Jackman on the tip. And it's back to a 2-goal game at 5-3.
Toros goal, scored by number 32, Logan Jackman. Assisted by number 97, Connor Cole. Time of the goal, 9:42. Jackman from Cole at 9:42.
And at 9:42 here of the third period, Jackman tips that puck out in front, and we're back to a 5-3 game. Sabrizi getting it up there for Colton Neely, who chips it in. Knocked down there at center. Taken into the boards. Here comes Sabrizi with the loose puck. Ben Sabrizi is in. He's going to run out of room as it gets taken wide by Varga. But Sabrizi at the front. Turnaround shot from Chapman. Left pad save. Rebound for Taylor, trying to jam it out in front. Krozek's trying to find it, and he does. Off to the left of the goal. Taylor to take that draw. It gets one there by Streetsville, trying to slap it around the boards. That goes down the ice. Coming back into the corner is Colton Neely from behind the net. Neely, pressured on, taking into the boards. Comes around the boards there for Davidson. Along with Chapman. Streetsville walk it out, taken aside by Davidson. Davidson trying to get it out for Chapman. Sabrizi can't go away. Lucas Chapman picks it off. Chapman trying to win that battle in the corner. Nice play by Sabrizi to cut it off. Chapman with that loose puck, spinning away. Back down left for Sabrizi. Trying to find Taylor at the front. Scores! Trent Taylor! And it's a 5-4 game out in front. And the Toros aren't going away that easily.
Toros goal, scored by number 14, Trent Taylor. Assisted by number 17, Ben Sabrizi, and number 16, Lucas Chapman. Time of the goal, 10:44. Taylor from Sabrizi and Chapman at 10:44.
Converts on a pass from Sabrizi at 10:44 here of the third period. Barta coming in. Toros aren't done. JJ Barta walks it in. Takes it from behind the net. Had a foot for Aiden Howard. Shot. Hit the side of the net. Toros trying to bang it out in front. They can't convert on that pass out in front of the goal. Aiden Howard trying to stick to his man. Holt trying to get that loose puck for Nolan Fraser. Back to the line for Dervent. Late pass is picked up by Laite. Laite takes it into the corner. He's going to take it from behind the net now. Trying to take a little bit of sting out of the Toros. Back to the line for number 27 with a shot tipped right into Foreman and cleared aside. Slap back into the corner. 3:35 left. Nolan Fraser from his own zone. He'll start it. Gets it past Forster and behind the net. Takes a Karam out of front. Barta trying to win the battle behind the net. He can't find Cameron Ryan as his stick was tied up. Late pass up through center. In comes number 71. Clume with a shot. Nice stick save by Foreman. Got the top of his stick on it. Dervent trying to clear it out. And it's offside. Face off now for Connor Cole to take it. Gets one there by the Toros in their own end. Drops it their line. Nice play by Cale Ryan. Saw Parado was on him. Gage Ford from behind the net. He's trying to cover it up. Couldn't do it. Jackman will get it. Use the boards this time. Dump it down. It'll go all the way down for icing. Face off now off to the left. One there by the Toros. Gage Ford gets it from behind the net for Cale Ryan. Ryan trying to move it to the other side for Ford. Was out of his reach. Jackman trying to catch up to it. Nice play by Connor Cole here in front of us. Picked up there by Varga in his own end. Varga to the other side. Knocked down. Connor Cole trying to catch up to it. It'll be to the other side for Connor Cole. Knocked down by Streetsville. Over to the other side by number 44. Picked off. Nicholas Pro on the loose puck. Pro along with Ford in the zone. Nick Pro to the net. Lost control of it. Went around the boards there for Connor Cole. Tries to put it behind the net. Varga gets the opportunity to clear. He'll get an opportunity now to start it out. Almost 2 minutes left to go here in the game at the CAA Center on the spectator rink between the Pee Wee AA Toros and the Streetsville Tigers. And at one point, Streetsville were up in this game in the second period, 4-0. Toros were able to score 2 before the end of the second to make it 4-2. Streetsville countered to make it 5-2 out in front. But once again, a goal by Jackman and a goal by Taylor has us within one with 1:43 left to go. Latte's in! Stopped by Foreman out in front. Toros get the opportunity to clear. Colton Neely trying to hold him in the boards, and we're going to get a penalty there in the corner. Head contact penalty. That goes to Colton Neely, and it comes at the wrong time with 1:29 left to go. So now the Toros have to try and kill off a penalty and try and score the tying goal to go with it. Forster over to the other side, trying to slap it to the net. Laite with that loose puck, trying to walk it out, drops it back to the line. Laite will pick it up again. Trying to throw it up in front. He'll get fouled in behind the net. An opportunity to stick to his man. Back to the line for Forster. It'll be an opportunity now to fire it high and wide. Laite trying to jam it out in front. Couldn't do it. Laite will pick it up. Laite down low, trying to stuff it out in front of the goal. Back to the line for Forster. Forster, back down low, trying to walk it out. Steffi back to the line there for Forster again. Over to the other side, Streetsville just moving it around and killing off the time. Not only on their power play, but on the clock as well. Lead pass for Sabrizi. Trying to go. Foreman's going to go to the bench. Sabrizi's walking in. Sabrizi, backhand shot, knocked down there by Streetsville out in front. Sabrizi taken off his feet. Kept in there by Barta. JJ Barta trying to dig it free in behind the net. 20 seconds left to go here in the game. And the Toros will win that battle and get a whistle. 15 seconds left to go here. Aiden Howard to take that offensive draw. Gets it back to the line for Kale Ryan. Slapper! Blocked out in front. Kale Ryan still trying to get it. That'll get clipped aside at center. And that's about going to do it as Ford's got to take it back in his own end. And Kale Ryan will scoop it up there. Toros are going to come up a goal short. But you've got to give it up for the heart here. The Toros, they could have just rolled over and died when they were down 4-0 in the second period, but 2 goals cut it to within 2, and again, they could have rolled over and died when they made it 5-2 in the third, but they answered with 2 quick goals to make it 5-4, and who knows, these 2 teams could meet again in the finals, but the next round-robin game will be coming up in the couple hours for the Toros. Thanks for watching this exciting game. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman. The game number 2 of the Silver Stick qualifying tournament in Brampton. The Toros fell a little bit short, but they did make a game of it against Streetsville after being down 4-0 and 5-2. They would wind up dropping it 5-4. Quick shot, first shot on net, kicked aside by Chismedia, who gets tested early. Nicholas Perot on that loose puck, got the player backing up over there into the corner. Trying to walk it in front. First stop there for Parmero. Kara Ryan reaching after the loose puck. Rolled right in on net, and it goes in wide of the net. It gets frozen up. Here we have the Pee Wee AA Toros. Face off to the left of the goal. Trying to dig that puck free from the corner. Taking it in behind the net. It'll come around the boards there for Trent Taylor, trying to fire it around there for Chapman. Chapman trying to chip it out. He gets it around the check there. Trying to get that loose puck in behind the goal. Out in front of the net. Taking it side there by the Canadians up their center ice. Coming in over the blue line. Quick shot. Right pad save from Chismedia. Right into the corner. Trying to get that puck out of the zone. Walter, number 10 here for the Canadians, is trying to dig that puck free from behind the net. It'll come around the boards there for Lucas Chapman up through center. Chapman starting it out. Trying to get around the checker. He'll skate it right into the net. It gets fired wide of the goal. Trying to keep it in the zone. Strip past him and out. Davidson trying to hold him there at center. Here comes Goodwin. Along with number 4. Stepped off him by JJ Barta through center ice. Barta to Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan trying to make his way around the checker. Gets into the corner, drops it down low. Next pass out of front. Can't bury it out of front of the goal. Coming around the boards there for Aiden Howard. Howard's going to fire it in wide of the net. Going for the wraparound this time. And Parmero was able to come back across and make the save. Cameron Ryan drops it in behind the net. It'll come around the back end boards trying to get it out for the Canadians, number 34. It'll get fired over to the left side where it'll be Dervent scooping it up and firing it back into the Canadian zone. Coming around the back end boards. Jackman's going to try and cut it off. Jackman for Connor Cole. Cole gets stripped of the puck, and the Canadians get the opportunity to clear. They'll start it up through center, let in by number 79. Picking off his stick, and up through center comes number 81 now. Number 91 up through center ice. Getting around the check. Nolan Fraser pushed him wide. Back to the line again. Over the reach there of Talon at center. There's a late pass there for Malchona. Malchona trying to dig it out from the face-off dot. Jackman trying to get around the checker there. Wrong. And he wound up getting the puck knocked off his stick. Chip back in behind the net there for Cale Ryan. Ryan gets pressured on. Chipped up. Still stays in the zone for Wrong, but he can't shoot the puck. Knocked down at center by number 9. Uses the board to dump it back in behind the net. Gage Ford from his own zone, he'll start it. Ford going for that lead pass for Perot out of his own end. Nicholas Perot's trying to get rid of the loose puck. Gotta be Cale Ryan, has to race it into the corner. Number 4 is turning on the wheels. Cale Ryan pushes him in behind the net. Face off here now from the blue line. Trying to win that draw is Aiden Howard against Dervent. Over there to the other side for Barda. Knocked down by Aiden Howard in his own zone. Gets it there for Dervent. Turnover to Say. And Say's going to try and have his say. Takes it to the net and he loses the puck. Throwing it at her front. Stolen aside there by Chismedia. Barda trying to reach out to it. Along with Cameron Ryan as well. Cameron Ryan reaches the zone. Takes it from behind the net. He's got Aiden Howard and Barda at the front. Barda tries to bounce it at the front. Stopped there at the front of the goal. And frozen up. Can't shot. That got stopped at in front of the net. Thrown in wide of the goal. Toros to pick it up. Trying to jam it at the front. It'll be back to the line there for Nolan Fraser. Back in behind the net for Cameron Ryan. They've got Barda sitting at the front. Dervent can't keep it in. Dervent tried to keep it in. Now he does. Uses the boards this time to flip it in behind the net. Coming around the back end boards. Hillcrest starting it up through center. And now it'll be Aiden Howard getting pinned over there on the boards trying to pick up the loose puck. This is the Pee Wee AA Toros taking on the Hillcrest Canadians in the Silver Stick qualifier in Brampton. Toros are on 1 to start the tournament after dropping the early game to the Streetsville Tigers 5-4. And these same Canadians are on 1 as well after dropping the early one to the TNT Tornadoes, who the Toros will play in their lone game tomorrow. Gage Ford starting it up through center. Hillcrest will take it back from behind their own net and try and sweep it out. At in front for Jackman as he tries to poke it in there. Logan Jackman has a man at our front. A little bit of tinkering with the lines. Now we've got Jackman, Cole, and Pro out there as a forward line. Cale Ryan and Gage Ford here on defense. Out in front of the net. Nicholas Pro trying to chip it out. And he does chip it past his man down the ice. Comes Walker with that loose puck. Walker lost control of the puck to Pro. Nick Pro fires it right in on net. It'll take a bounce right in on goal. And the Hillcrest goalie steers it aside. They'll try and start it from their own end. Turnover. Opportunity to backhand it. Stopped there at the front and held on to as Chapman gets denied. Face off here now off to the left of the goal. Trent Taylor trying to win that draw. The scramble draw. The shots from Sabrizi tried to make it through. Didn't make it through. Colton Neely here in front of us now. Neely spinning away from some checkers. Trying to get it around the check of Walker. It'll be a late pass up there for Sabrizi, who's coming in now, in over the line. Benjamin Sabrizi takes it wide, throws it to the net for Taylor, stopped out in front. He buried it for Chapman, can't bury it out in front of the goal. And the goaltender will be able to find it and jump on it for another face-off. Face-off now off to the left of the Hillcrest goal. They'll start it up. Let in by number 4. Ringette. Ringette will take it from behind the net. Trying to get that loose puck from Berta. It goes back in behind the net again for Ringette. It loses the puck in behind the goal. Coming around the boards there for Cameron Ryan. That'll get picked off there by the Hillcrest forward at the Toros bench and flip back in behind the net. We are in the last minute of play of period number 1. Still nothing between the Toros and the Hillcrest Canadians. Trying to get that loose puck up center for Barta. Barta gets around the checker and gets in. JJ Barta looking for somebody to give it to. He's just over there in the corner. He'll come around the back end boards. Coming around the back end. Number 91 trying to get rid of it. Got it up there through center for Hillcrest. As they lead it in with Malchoma turning over at center. Cameron Ryan with it. Cameron Ryan will flip it back in behind the net. First one behind there is Connor Cole in behind the goal. Cole walking out. Shot. Stopped that in front and frozen up. Now Connor Cole will take this draw just off to the left. Trying to take a shot through the screen. It gets knocked down by the Hillcrest defense. It goes over into the corner with 10 seconds left. And that should about do it as it gets cleared down the ice. It'll be a rolling puck all the way in. Kale Ryan's got a pressure on him. In behind the net it goes for Malchoma. Malchoma can't throw it at the front. And we will go to the second period tied up at nothing. And the goal will change then. His media will go into the Hillcrest end and into the Toros end comes Palmero for the Canadians. Fired up and into the bench out of play. Tough now here at center. One there by the Toros. Kale Ryan over to the other side for Ford. He's going to lead it up there with Gage Ford trying to get around the Hillcrest defenseman of Goodwin. Goodwani, sorry. Now they're going to try 3-on-2. Goodwani's going up there. Goodwani's going to get to the loose puck. Get it for Kale Ryan. Goes back in behind the Toros net. They'll come around the boards there for Ford. Trying to get it up there for Jackman to get it out. Logan Jackman through center ice. We'll drop it back to the line for Ford as they move it around. Over there for Kale Ryan. Bad pass. He'll get it back again. This one will be tape to tape for Connor Cole. It brings it in. Connor Cole's got to get around the checker. From the face-off circle, he's got it. Leaves it in behind the net for Nicholas Perot. Perot trying to walk it out front. Had it knocked off his stick. Toros completing the change. Davidson kept it in there for Perot. Perot down low for Jackman out of his reach. Coming around the back end boards. It'll be Colton Neely trying to cut it off. Taylor, Breezy, and Chapman are right there. Colton Neely back to the line for Davidson. Chip! Stopped there by Palmero as Taylor was taken down out of front. Trying to get that loose puck out. Davidson from center. He has Ringette on him. Ringette's going after that loose puck. Trying to get to it. Turned over there to the Toros. They pass over there to Chapman over his stick. Right here in front of us. Holden. Hillcrest trying to get it out of their own end. Davidson's going to keep it in from the blue line. Hey, throwing it for Chapman over his stick. Or he could have had an easy tap in out of front. Right here in front of us again. Walker's digging away at it. Moves it back to the line. Hillcrest will get it and send it the length of the ice. We will get an icing call. Face off now off to the left of Palmero. And we'll get another face off. The puck wrong there, so we'll do it up again. Aiden Howard will take it. Wins that draw. It's in the feet area. Aiden Howard and Barter tried to get to the loose puck. Hillcrest will come up with it with a lead pass over the stick. Nolan Fraser trying to control his man over there as we get it in behind the net. Fraser with a backhander trying to get it out. Toros get it out at center. Flip back in where it came from. Back in behind the net for Nolan Fraser. Fraser from behind his own net. Going to try and get it out of his own zone. Got it up there for Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan gets around the jack. Reaching after the puck to the face-off circle. Cameron Ryan out of front over the stick of Ford. Good Wanny with the loose puck. Overskated it. JJ Barter with it. Fires it into the corner. Aiden Howard trying to control his man along with Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan and Howard on that loose puck. Howard gets away, trying to find Boda in front. Scores! Tic-tac-toe in front of the net. And Boda snapped it home through the legs of Palmero, and the Toros have a 1-0 lead.
Toros goal, scored by number 20, J.J. Barta. Assisted by number 91, Aiden Howard. Time of the goal, 3:07. Barta from Howard at 3:07.
3:07 of the second period has the Toros up 1-0 on a goal by Barta. Connor Cole to take that draw. Trying to win it. Gets it up there through center for Pro. Nicholas Pro hooked up. Ford kept it in there from the line. Back again down low for Pro. Pro's getting pressure on. It's going to be the first penalty of the game. Going to Hillcrest. Shot from Jackman is stopped by Palmero. He's off now off to the right of Palmero with a power play for the Toros. It goes into the corner. Trying to get it back to the line. Ford will control it. Shot. Hits at the front. Oh, and the rebound just squeaked wide of Connor Cole. Nicholas Pro on the loose puck back to the line for Ford. Ford over there for Cale Ryan out of his reach. He'll pick it up again behind the net. Cale Ryan out of front. Ford at one time. Stopped by Palmero. Rebound out of front. Cale Ryan. Shot. Hit a defenseman out of front. And Gage Ford will pick it up in his own end. Ford starts it from center. Taken down. Here comes Nicholas Pro with a loose puck. Pro trying to get around the check. And he got taken down by Wrong. Wrong can't get out of the own zone. And Ford can't get the pass across to Cale Ryan. Ford getting it for Perot again. Gage Ford over to the other side for Cale Ryan. Finding a length. Dumps it down. Takes a bounce off the boards. And Palmero leaves it there for Wrong and behind the net. Wrong stepped off the puck. Perot tried to jam it out of front. That's not going to work. And back comes number 79 through center ice. Lost control of the puck. Taken aside there by Walker, trying to walk it in. He'll take it to the net. It's a blocker save from Chismedia, who hasn't had much test here in the second period. Leaves it there in behind his own net. Toros get that loose puck to the center. Over there for Sabrizi. Trying to get around the check there, Say, and he does. And he also got around Morrow, throwing it out of front. Nobody there. Colton Neely can't pull it on the forehand as it was rolling off a stick. Say gets the loose puck with Ringette over the line. Taking a shot, taking off his stick, and here comes Colton Neely with it. Neely in over the line, 4-on-2 rush. Chips it down low past Morrow and behind the net for Sabrizi. Morrow will pick it up again with the opportunity to clear. Can't do it. Chapman trying to get it. Chapman can't get it past Say, who dumps it down the ice. It's going to be a breakaway here for... No, it's not. It's going to be an offside. Big opportunity there from number 34, Goodwinny, but he couldn't keep himself onside. Well, could have been a breakaway if he did. J.J. Barta with that loose puck. Takes it behind the net. The only goal scorer. He'll get taken wide by Say. And behind the net there for Aiden Howard. Finds Barta. Back down low again for Howard. Out of front. The pass didn't reach him. Chipping it out. Kept in there by Ethan Dervent. Dervent hit Barta on his clearing attempt. Aiden Howard to Barta again. Barta cutting to the center of the ice. Had it knocked off his stick. And back comes Ringette with it. Ringette will dump it down the ice. Takes a carry back in behind the goal. Toros get that loose puck and try and dump it out. With a late pass there for Barta. Cameron Ryan with that loose puck now. Got it for Barta. Gets around Wrong. Barta trying to go through that whole defense. Cameron Ryan shot! Stopped there out of front by Palmero with a left pad. Back in behind the net it goes for Walker. He'll just fire it around the boards there for number 91 Wrong with a lead pass. Walker with a chip pass now for Goodwinny. Goodwinny gets around the checker. Fires it back in behind the Toros net. Coming around the back end boards. over there into the corner where we can't see very well. Wrong fires it wide of the net. Nicholas Perot will pick up the loose puck, looking to bounce it off the boards. Toros get it. Come up through center with Nicholas Perot and Connor Cole, along with Jackman. Perot puts the brakes on. He's got a man to beat, trying to spin away from him. Couldn't do it. Kept in by Cale Ryan from the blue line. Down low for Perot for Connor Cole. Cole out of front. Jackman trying to get it now. He's going to leave it there for Ford to get it. Gage Ford down low there for Connor Cole. Overskated the puck to start. Sale fired around the other side. Perot trying to get to it. Nicholas Perot trying to win that battle over there in the left corner. Jackman comes out. Jackman shot. Stopped by Palmero. And we get a whistle for slashing. Goes to number 61, Say, for slashing. So before the end of the second period, the Toros get the opportunity to get that insurance marker. The only goal scorer right now came about 3 minutes of the... Came within the first 3 minutes of the second period here. And that goal belonged to Barda on a nice pass set in front. Ringette trying to clear it and kill some time. Dumps it down the ice. Back in behind the Toros net. Cale Ryan's got to hurry on it. Cale Ryan takes it from behind his own zone. Setting it up over there for Cole. Connor Cole lost control of the puck, and here's Ringette again. Ringette gets around the check. His dumping attempt hit forward and rolled into the corner. Forward from behind the net, pressured on by Ringette. Will fire it around the other side for Connor Cole as he starts it in. Coming up through center. Connor Cole has got Morrow to beat, and Morrow held him up to start. Jackman trying to take it free here in the right corner. Back to the line for Cale Ryan. Over there for Ford. Open lane for Gage Ford. Shot. Stopped by Palmero, and he'll cover his own rebound. Face off now off to the right of the Hillcrest zone. Sabrizi with it. Trying to drop it back to the line. It comes around the boards there for Taylor. Taylor with that loose puck. Drops it back to the line for Davidson. Open shot. Tipped out of front. Knocked down in the front though. Nice block by Wrong. And he sends it the right way. Down the ice and behind the net. Taking it from behind the goal is Davidson, who starts it out. Davidson got pressured on. Still trying to get that puck free from behind his own net. Taken aside there by the Toros now as they lead it up there for Chapman. Chapman starts it in with Sabrizi. Nice pass. Benjamin Sabrizi around the checker. Walks in. Pass for Taylor out of his reach. Trent Taylor gets the loose puck. Back to the line for Colton Neely. Throws it to the net. Sabrizi can't tip. Davidson will be on the other side. Davidson couldn't set it up out in front. And now Neely from his own zone. Neely starting it out of his own end. Comes in over the line. 3-on-2 shot going wide. Coming out the boards there for Sabrizi. Trying to jam it out in front with 30 seconds left to go here in the second. We're going to get a penalty coming up here. And it looks like another Hillcrest penalty. Out of front. And that one looked like it went in, but referee didn't see it that way. Touched up by Hillcrest. And now we'll get the two-man advantage. Up now with 21 seconds left to go here in the second. Slapped around the boards. Ringette trying to get it out. Can't do it. Gage Ford kept it in with a shot. Tipped in the front by Cameron Ryan. Can't find the loose puck. Maybe one more face-off here in the second period. One there by the Toros. Eden Howard can't get it. And Hillcrest will just skate it away at center. Trying to beat the buzzer is number 9. Getting around the check. And nice defensive play by Jackman. They'll come up, poke it off his stick, and take him into the left corner as we get the buzzer. The only goal scorer of period number 2 goes to Barda. So the Toros go up 1-0 to go to the third. Ready to kick off period number 3. One more to go here in the books. And the Toros still have a power play for 1:35. Cameron Ryan trying to throw it to the net. Stuffs it out in front. Right pad save there. And the Toros trying to jam it in. That's not going to work. Palmero is up against the post to make the stop. Aiden Howard will take the draw off to the right. 1-2 hardly. Ringette's got some speed. Trying to catch up to it. Ringette will lose control of the puck. Back and behind the net for Ford. Ford picks it up again. Goes for that late pass up there for J.J. Barda through center ice. Barda along with Cameron Ryan and over the line. Barda, Cameron Ryan, pass! Can't get it in. That was a perfect tic-tac-toe. What a front stop by Palmero. And he'll freeze up the rebound. Toros had a glorious opportunity at the side of the net and couldn't tap it in from the right side of the goal. Face-off getting won by Howard. Trying to find a lane is Cale Ryan. Ryan down low for Cameron Ryan. Can't find the loose puck as he was guarded on over there for Ford. Gage Ford back down low. Trying to walk it out from the face-off circle now. Aiden Howard with it. Will drop it back to the line for Ford. Gage Ford over to the other side for Barta. Through screen, knocked down out of front by Wrong and dumped down the ice. Right into Chismedia, who makes a save. Leaves it for Ford. Gage Ford from his own zone. Has got to take his time back there. Number 79 was Connor Cole up through center. Getting around the check of Morrow. Takes it from behind the net. Cole trying to win the battle from behind the net. It's in behind the goal now. Drops it back there for Ford. Slapped shot. Couldn't get it through. Trying to find that loose puck is number 79 up through center. Number 79 along with Wrong. Shot. Stopped by Chismedia. He's got it in his equipment. Face off now off to the right. Say takes a draw. Wins it back to the line there for Paler, who dumps it behind the net. Ringette trying to dig that puck free. Ringette will dump it in behind the net. Around the boards it goes. Gets tipped back in behind the net. There for Say to try and throw it at the front. It'll come around the back end boards. Toros pick off that loose puck and try and dump it out. Try to get it for Perot. Got kept in there by Paler, but now here comes Jackman and Perot. Logan Jackman cutting in. Shot! Hit a stick it in front. Perot will pick it up now. Nick Perot with that loose puck will fire it down low for Cole. Connor Cole trying to get around the checker. Cole's doing everything he can to take it free. And he does. Down low for Jackman. Out of front for Perot. Couple whacks away at it. Neither one of them can get buried out of front of the net. Dervent trying to pick it up now. Connor Cole here in front of us. Taking away at it against number 89. Malchona, who got an extra shot in there. Nolan Fraser drops it over to the other side. Dervent going for the lead pass for Perot as they try to catch Hillcrest off on a change. Now the Toros will complete their change. And here comes Hillcrest up through center. In over the line comes Paler. Paler will drop it back to the line there for Goodwinny. And Goodwinny puts it behind the net. And Dervent's going to get a penalty in behind the goal. Looks like it was a boarding penalty that went to Dervent for 2 minutes. So now that opportunity that the Toros had to get their insurance goal, that same opportunity is coming here to Hillcrest to get the tire. With a power play, but a turnover. Taylor couldn't go with the puck. They try and get Trentale another opportunity. He'll take it, lost control of the puck. Hillcrest go back in their own end. Taylor's going to follow his man in behind the goal. And now they'll start it out. Up through the neutral zone with a lead pass. Sabrese trying to stick through his man. There's Walker with a loose puck. Walker to the other side for Morrow, who's coming in. Tried to drop it there. Tried to get a pass there from Marchona. We're getting a penalty coming up here now for interference. That's another Toros penalty, so a two-man advantage at least for 121. Say to take this draw off to the right of the goal. Toros try and get it out. Ringwadi. That gets fired out. Past Morrow. Aiden Howard going after the loose puck against Wrong. Aiden Howard's going to get pinned over there by 3 Hillcrest players. They'll find it. Dump it down. There's Morrow. Morrow getting it up through center for Say. Wrong couldn't go with the loose puck. As it gets flipped past the man and down the ice, Ringwadi goes back in his own end. Here comes Ringwadi again. Over to the other side. Turned over there to the Toros and dumped out down the ice. Starting it up through center comes Paler. Paler's going to get pushed wide there by Colton Neely, and he's going to keep him there. Ringuade's trying to help out Paler. Ringuade trying to walk it out of front, takes it from behind the net. Ringuade. Backhand pass into the corner for Wrong. Wrong trying to find Sayed in front of the net, over his stick. Kept in by Ringuade. Ringuade is shot. Tipped in wide of the net. Finds it and dumps it down the ice. 5 seconds left in the first penalty. So my apologies earlier. I was calling Ringuade Ringette. My apologies on that. We got the right name now. Ringuade. Ringuade. Number 4. Ringuade takes a shot. It goes wide of the net. Now we're getting another Toros penalty coming up. Another two-man advantage awaits the Hillcrest Canadians with 23 seconds left on the first penalty. And then they're going to get a power play for 1:37. Face off one by the Toros. Gage forward, open, trying to get it out. And it goes over the stick of Wrong and out. Wrong picks it up at center. Wrong starts it in. He gets pressured on by Connor Cole. They try and throw it out of front with a pass. Shot. Fired wide of the net. 5 seconds left on the first penalty. Back and behind the net for Wrong. And behind the goal. Setting it up to the side. Shot. Hit a player out of front. Trying to keep it in there. Cameron Ryan's racing after the puck. He tried to beat Paler to it, and he does. Cameron Ryan goes with it now. Cameron Ryan had his stick out. Still gets through. He's got Connor Cole going to the net. Cameron Ryan to the goal. Slides it wide. Put him behind the net for Connor Cole. Cole's trying to walk it out. He gets followed there by Paler in behind the net. Trying to dig that puck free in behind the goal. It's a loose puck that everybody's trying to dig for, and we're finally going to get a whistle. Tough now, just outside the Hillcrest blue line as they move it around while they start it up through center. Lead pass. Gurwani got picked off. Only goal here in the game belongs to JJ Barta in the second period. This is a big game for both clubs. With a win, either club can move to 1-on-1 after dropping their first game earlier on. Hillcrest lost to the TNT Tornadoes 5-0, I believe the score was. And the Toros dropped a tight one to Streetsville 5-4. And this is another tight one that's going to come right down to the wire. Trying to clear it out. Couldn't do it. We've got something on the ice is a green ball there in the corner. Barta trying to get that loose puck of Say in behind the net. Goodwinny in behind the goal. Out of front. Back to the line. Shot. Stopped by Chismedia. Toros trying to get it out. Aiden Howard for Barta. He'll slap it down the ice. Back and behind the net it goes. Hillcrest started out of their own end. Starting it through center. Trying to get around the check is Morrow. Nicholas Pro puts it over there for Davidson as he dumps it up. Getting it for Connor Cole, trying to get around the checker. Cole's getting pushed into the corner. Turns over the puck, and now Hillcrest try and get it out. But Jackman picks it off. Nicholas Pro with it. Shot! Stopped by Palmero, and he'll freeze it up. Face off now off to the right. Goes back in behind the net. It'll come around the boards. Kale Ryan trying to keep it in from the blue line. Trying to get it there for Jackman. Nicholas Pro trying to dig it free from behind the net. He'll walk it out. Back down low for Jackman. Out of front, just over the stick. Gage forward along with Pro now. Here comes Hillcrest up through center ice. Trying to start a 2-on-1. Kale Ryan's back. Gets around him. He's in! And he slides it wide of the net. Chismedia might have got his left pad on it. Either that or the initial shot just went wide of the goal. Kale Ryan runs over his man as he puts it in behind the net. It'll come around the back end boards. Kept in there again. Jackman trying to win that battle as both players fall down. Kept in by Ford again. He scored in the 5-4 loss to Streetsville, as did Jackman. Trent Taylor and Cameron Ryan had the other two singles in the losing cause. Right now, JJ Barter's the only goal scorer. Back and beyond the net as we approach 5 minutes left to go. Kale Ryan behind the net. Trying to dig that puck free from behind the goal. That's almost a turnover right at front. To the side. Kept in there from the blue line. The shot is getting knocked down. Toros get it up there through center. Might start a 2-on-1. Chapman along with Sabrizi. Shot! Stopped by Palmero. Rebound for Chapman. He's not going to reach him. Coming around the boards. Nolan Fraser's going to try and keep it in. He gets taken down there at the blue line. Sorry, that was Cole Neely taken down. Sabrizi with a loose puck. Gets it over there for Neely, who's made his way back to his feet. And now his pass gets knocked down by Ringuade. Ringuade tries to put it in there over at the Toros bench. Turned over there to the Toros Sabrizi. Sabrizi and Chapman will lead it in. Taylor's going to join the rush as well. Over there for Chapman. Chapman shot. Scores! Lucas Chapman with a high shot over the blocker hand of Palmero, and there's the assurance. Toros are up 2-0.
Toros goal, scored by number 16, Lucas Chapman. Assisted by number 17, Ben Sabrizi. Chapman from Sabrizi.
Goal there for Chapman, was able to snap it just high under the bar to give the Toros a 2-0 lead. Morrow trying to dump it up, knocked down by Dervantes. He can't get it in the zone. Now the opportunity now for number 89, puts it behind the net there where Dervant skips it up. Ethan Dervant going with that loose puck. We're under 5 minutes left to go now. What a big goal there for the Toros as Hillcrest were starting to put on a little bit of pressure to look for the equalizer. And we'll see if that maybe deflates them a little bit. Wrong with that loose puck. Wrong throws it to the net. Can't tip it out of front. It's in the slot area. Trying to set it up. Back to the line. Knocked down by the Toros. Trying to find that loose puck. Aiden Howard can't find it to start. Dropping it to the other side for Dervant. Over to the other side now for Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan trying to pick up the loose puck in the zone. I'm sorry I didn't get the time of the goal by Chapman, so that won't be announced earlier on the GoPro replay. My apologies on the time. Sorry about that. We will have the goals, the goal and who had the assist on it, just the time will not be on that goal. That goes behind the net, and icing is the call. Face off now off to the right of the Toros end. Say to take the job versus Connor Cole. Nicholas Pro trying to get it out. There's Ringuade. Ringuade goes into the corner now. Wood backhanded him behind the net for Say. Sending up in front, nobody there. Pro chips it over there for Logan Jackman. Jackman through center ice will fire it back in behind the net. Connor Cole takes it from behind the goal. Trying to stuff it out of front. Turned over there to Perot again. He'll keep it in. And can't do anything with the loose puck. Off the boards there for Gage Ford. Ford from his own zone for Kale Ryan. Getting it up there for Nicholas Perot trying to get in. Connor Cole did everything he could, but it was offside. Ringuade finds it and backhands it down the ice. Kale Ryan's got a man on him. It's Say. Toros take it from behind the net. Kale Ryan trying to chip it aside. Takes his man into the boards. And we're going to get a whistle. 2:35 remaining here in the second period. Taylor trying to get away from the checker. We'll flip it down the ice. It'll go back in behind the net. We'll take a carom off the back end boards. And Hillcrest will start it out of their own end. Taylor taken down there at center ice by number 79. Sabrizi will whip him into the boards, the number 79. And Sabrizi gave a little pushing shove. Shot, repat safe from Chismedia. Kept in there from the blue line though by Morrow. Morrow's shot isn't going to make it through. It'll be the initial pass in the corner. Trying to dig it out of that zone now is Davidson from behind the net. Colton Neely took down his man out in front of the net, which was Walker. Around the boards it goes. Toros get it out. Wrong trying to knock it down, and he does. Wrong takes Taylor into the boards. They're offside. Ringwadi. Ringwadi's in over the line. Now it is offside as Wrong brought it in. Goodwani with that loose puck will dump it into the corner. Colton Neely fires it around the boards there for Trent Taylor. Trying to clear it out. It got kept in there from the line. Wrong turns it over there for Chapman. Chapman with an open net. Couldn't shoot it to the goal. As Hillcrest had pulled their goalie for the extra attacker. All hands on deck looking for a goal here. Digging at that loose puck here at center. Comes in over the line is Say. We have now reached the last minute of play here of the third period. Ringwadi digging away at it. Kept in by Morrow. Morrow can't shoot it to the net. Devent trying to find it. Morrow with it. Shot. Hit the side of the net. Morrow gets it again. Wraparound shot this time. Left pad saved there from Chismedia. And it finally gets put in well after the whistle. It's off now. Just off to the left of Chismedia. With 47 seconds left to go on the clock. Walker gets kicked out of the draw. Number 79 takes it. Toros win it. Goodwani trying to help out his man behind the net. Goodwani can't do it. Cameron Ryan with the loose puck with Barta. Got it over there for Barta. He'll scoop it up again. JJ Barta got tangled up there with Morrow. As it gets chipped down the length of the ice for icing. Face off now off to the right. Aiden Howard to take it versus Walker. And now Walker will get kicked out. In comes Ringwadi to take the draw. Ringwadi wins it back to the line. A slapper going wide of the net. Coming out the back end boards for Cameron Ryan trying to get it out. Cameron Ryan gets pressured on by Goodwani. That'll get down the ice and Morrow will scoop it up. Morrow's lead pass for Ringwadi. Ringwadi brings it in. Can't get it through the zone. Cale Ryan will take his man into the boards. It'll come around the back end boards there for Gage Ford trying to get it out with Cameron Ryan. And that's going to do it as they're going to hold it there at the face-off circle. And Alex Chismedia will get a shutout in the Toros goal. And the goal scorers belong to JJ Barta. And then Lucas Chapman getting the insurance marker in the third, which helps the Toros pull away to a 2-0 victory and even their record at 1-1 here in the tournament. They've got one more round-robin game tomorrow. We will see you then when they play the TNT Tornadoes. Thank you for watching on this Thursday. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.